Welcome to part 12 of Hogwarts Legacy walkthrough of JayJay the Grey. I named the channel like that because if you can see in the description, I am going to take the Grey path, neither good nor evil, but somewhere in between. Yeah, let's go on. Yeah, last time we left off, we were doing the room of requirements. And we're finishing the quest in here, so yeah. Let's continue. Where's the house elf? Oh, there he is. So dark.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Gotta go with dark and mysterious.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Wait, what do you do? Oh, there. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Can I change that?
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back.
Okay, that's good to
Now
know.
you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Uh-oh. What is that? Wait, what?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Thank you. So I suppose it opens up over there too. Anyways,
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
let's
Of
see
course.
the other ambiances.
What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Let's go with
I
this.
would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Yeah, this is more like JayJay the Grey style. So we'll keep it like this.
Wonderful.
There we go. So the only thing he does is change the ambience, nothing else.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Never mind.
Actually, perhaps another time.
Alright. Let's plant. Dittany leaves? Sure, let's go for that for now. What about potions? I did like this one, but shrivel fig fruit. Right, I guess nothing yet.
Revelio.
I like how it already comes decorated. What is that? Can I take that down?
Accio.
Nope. Four. Alright, potions. I only have the small ones. With five. With a small pot with 5 and with 3. Tomes and scrolls. Has everything. What about this? Alright. Let's move on to the next quest. Challenges. Oh, the leprechaun. There we go. Nothing in gear. We have a new talent. I already learned that. Anything in the dark arts section? No. Anything in the core? That sounds. This sounds good actually. Moving on. I could use a little bit of stealth. Let's just keep it for now. And collections. And that should be it. All right. Let's see what other quests we have here. Dandelion keys. Alright, I guess I have to go and learn Confringo. But now that I'm thinking about it, let's go to core and get the 3rd slot. There we go. So that way, we can add the room of requirement spells in here so they don't bother this slot, which is basically the attacking slot. What is this? Oh, Guardium Leviosa. I thought we had Leviosa for that. Alright, let's check the map for any other side quests. World map. Let's check Hogsmeade for any side content. Alright. I suppose we're good. Yeah, let's meet Sebastian. Astronomy Tower. Alright. How do you explain that one? Where do we come out to? Hogsmeade for any side. Oh, there we go.
Revelio.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that looks great. I hear Peeves around. The ping is getting closer.
Revelio.
Alright. So it's somewhere up here. The pinging. And that means there's a page. It's not here. It's getting warmer. No. Wait. Maybe? I'm hearing it again, so...
Off
Maybe
on
in
another
here?
adventure.
Revelio.
Definitely not in here. No, we moved too far away from it. That ping means there's a page nearby. Unless it's a bug. Because I'm not hearing it now. Yeah, I'm not hearing it now. Anyways, moving on to the quest.
If you lean forward on your foot,
Ah.
Where is Sebastian? Is it down here? Yep, looks like it. There we go.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
If y'all would give me a short second. I am curious about what the Undercroft is.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well
Oh,
disguised.
good to know. What is this?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Revelio.
Croft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Alright, so what do you need from me, though?
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Oh.
Obsessed
He
with
could
blood
probably
sages, most
open
of them. Ominous cannot abide them,
The Chamber of
as
Secrets.
he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really?
Oh, there we go.
Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell
Indeed.
like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Alright, let's go for it.
It may take
Teach
a
me,
while to
senpai.
get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the time.
Indeed, I am ready.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo card...
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You're getting... That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Nice.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too.
Uh-oh.
Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Copy that.
Confringo! Revelio.
This is a nice place. I'm not sure I trust him yet to tell him everything, though.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Uh-oh. What should I do? What should I do? Oh, this is a difficult one. I stumbled upon it.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me.
Damn.
No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Fish.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Uh-oh. He found me pretty fast, though.
Revelio.
There's a chest here. Oh! Alright, I got you.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
You should be more careful!
Revelio.
There's a page around here. Anyways, let's check for any side quests. Real quick. Hogsmeade. I suppose I'm just gonna have to visit Hogsmeade every time, just to see if there's a... The mud chamber. There we go.
I doubt Scrivener would stand for that.
But if I said it was for an
Alright, let's go.
history of magic, how could she refuse?
Ah!
Revelio.
So there's a chest up there. I'm supposed to go up there. I have to go through there. Is that by any chance open? Huh, of course not. I hear a page, but I can't see it anywhere.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's getting further away.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Gotcha. And here we go.
Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Alright. Here we go.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham.
Revelio.
I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Where are the two of you headed? No, don't tell me. I shall see you there.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
Looks like a magical power source.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Sorry for the pause.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill
I didn't even have
and all
trust in
you
that.
have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Indeed. Challenge accepted. Is that the Owlery?
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
You can't imagine.
It's time you learned, Glacius. The freezing spell. It is... cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Alright, this will be all for this video, this live stream. I'll see you next time. We're going to move on with probably the assignments to learn the new spells, Glacius and Wingardium Leviosa. And then we're going to continue on with Professor Fig in the main quest. Alright, as always, thank you for watching. If you'd be so kind, like and subscribe. Thank you and have a great night.